Arising in the night is fighting from every side. I try to be fine, but nothing is right. What can I do but cry at the sight of these grapes, black versus white? How can we survive? When will we take flight in the sky, away from the highs and lows of life? Like angels on a ride to hide from the surprise of strife, and toward the light to suffice enough strides to get by. Racism is basic vision for people with gaping wisdom that frays within him. Maybe you gave into and ridded yourself of colored individuals to smother yourself in residuals, and it ain't much to a brother as usual. Fragrant traces of faith linger in my face and my tastes, bringing me to a higher place that fate does not take away. I crave the day that pain cannot break. I rave till I am saved from the sickened tones of wrist and bone, taking a slit as I moan to rescue me from this being grown and still being risked and left alone like a bitch with no moral code. But I do have one. I fathom it in every chasm of my mind's battle. I try to be righteous, but I end up frightened by the miles I went in trials that kept riling me till I leapt to another dynasty. Then I tried to be the best at things like rap, but these slimy wenches that leave me high and dry shouldn't rep their icy necks, 'cause they just deprive me of checks and deny me of rest. It's grimy, so I vent. Ghosts post up with me the most 'cause I'm a good host. Plus I'm sick of the way people boast. They chose to glow, but most are just hoes. Why don't you go be gross with my foes? Go to a whore fest in the forest. Go get slimed by some guys. Get jizzed on by a lizard dong. Ejaculated 'cause he was fascinated by your erratic behavior. The point is, I'm mad at the stats. We gotta have each other's back like a better half. When the chips are stacked, don't be a drag. Do the math and come up fast. It's bad to lack in your chosen craft, even if it's woven baskets. Master that, even if it's wooden rafts. Fasten those knots and paddle. Even if it's trapping rats, know your facts. I believe the cheese will act only as the tease that leads them to their bleeding, broke-neck dreams. The key that brought him to his knees. He believed it would be a treat. Now he is dead as can be, a relief for the housekeep.